Mensro, Yawanyamia, Yanyonan, Ogochosua, and Nanankensio, Judah Busia Kumu Jata, Sain Kunyimzi Franca, and Samo Poemos in Strabande, Oguvuja Shwana Kucham, Hatinina Papi. In a fire by all the man, Kuma, Yansabwakwa, or Yimatina, and Sana Rati Babati, oh, Abankasia, Timunkum, Ioja Fedum Jena Matata, Okromota, Patri Wapa, across Sanamatuna Bawa on Shea. It's a boat. Any acrobat to Yamin. What's a boy?
Yo, man, does man deserves God's blessing? Does man deserve God's blessing? Here we say yes. Yes, in the sense that from Revelation chapter 21, the verse number 4. Revelation 21. Verse 3 and 4. Let's read verse 3 and 4. Or let's read from verse 1 to 4.
And I saw a new heaven.
And I saw a new heaven.
And a new earth.
And a new earth.
For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away.
For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away.
And there was no more sea.
And there was no more sea.
And I, John, saw the holy city.
And I, John, saw the holy city.
New Jerusalem. Coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride, adorned for her husband. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men.
All right. Teresa, read the verse 4 for me.
Verse 4. God will wipe away every tear from
verse
their...
3.
Verse 3. Then I heard a mighty voice from the throne, and I perceived its distinct words, saying, See, the abode of God is with men.
All right.
And he will live.
He will live with them. Yeah, verse 4, 3 and 4.
Na mete ne kase bi afira nwan mu a ese. Hwe Nyankopɔn to madan wɔ nipa mu.
Hwe Onyankopɔn. To say ye ham we the Africans or Ghanaians, and specifically Ashantis. So because Nyankopɔn to madan wɔ nipa mu. Say ni city ase. Ye be kan say. Because because Nyankopɔn ye use to madan. And because Nyankopɔn to madan wɔ nipa mu. How do the Ashantis and the Fantis understand? Because ye hanangasan in Yusun to Madan, ye Kadan. Indeed, the opportunity say, Unyankopon, or the Nipa Bay and Dine. Indeed, Zanka, say, Chi and our Trodia, and yes, so can say, na, who was so for Nasa so for Nekanis or Nekanas in nature. Me was a Punibium. And I mean, who say, Krukun Jerusalem. If this robber was seen inside for the command, and I say an ATM free, I think one would from the throne. Eka say, share, when Yankopon dine, it will nip him. And as a far when Yankopon better, it will nip him. Now, as long as a word the book of Revelation to say, Revelation time or not, and as I dream by. Last week and the last Monday, we can say, when Yankopon. Ne tinabia nti ene wo fom ya se wonya siesie tinabia ne wia owie na dwuma na owo 3 groups of people a odom fofole sa na botaye wi nti na body oboy nyina no tinabia no ye obeye na obi mu so beye sa botaye wi apafo. Some will become laborers to this truth. Omo ankasa de ye nye truth no, but they will become laborers. And some will also be the dwelling of Ebeye baby sister Tinabie. So yan wa hwe wi. Enye obi a wa soro dem obi a na be sit Tinabie on. After all, Jesus said, is it not I who choose you 12, and one of you is the devil. But I heard Judas one also go ekoye adwuma I think there's he afraid Judas as an apostle, because Judas also went and he was part of the 12 disciples of Jesus. And when they were sent the first time, no by any testimony, Jesus said, and the crown home bonity. So demons have ever bowed down to Judas before.
Yeah.
But Yankopon into my dine, and I said Yankopon diner, oh, see, into no bone, yes. Why, no Judas. And he would agra, Yadobe or penny, na ye triauka, Nanso so on yes, Sabotane, Hebrew for crown, no moon ran at Nabian, because he being a Hebrew near or by four, and answer all by, but after all, in the time of King Saul, there was the witch of Endor. I don't think the witch of Endor was a Ghanaian. He was a Hebrew, but this is the state he was. And I will call Israel. Yebenya Junior are converted to Muslim. Yebenya Junior are converted to all kind of things. There are so many things over there. So and yet automatic. Then so and one more and a voice need pay back and say, when you go upon dying, to win nipple. Now, young how God achieved it. And indeed, ye cassette send me catch them say, the catch them who say Yankopon Shamia. Please don't prove it by how much you have at the bank. Don't prove it. Because you see, Oba ye ha and that ye penny for a pass on poverty to us. Oba ye ha. There are some cities in America, government car crying ejuma. Every house they have a car. Me can say a pastor Daddy Boo or call one of the cities in US. SHS or call that school on ejuma mkoyo. Government car ejuma obia on the car. Ipo Libya here Gaddafi town. Obia no da bonten. And dan no kwan wo sisi bia gua nipa kwatren. So ye no planning system no ya nye ni ye enti breeding poverty. Because poverty is passed on. So parents are live and this in Amawia about 90% about Kudinia. You understand? 90% about Kudinia. So and yet music at nature say Yankopon Shami. Name Yankopon say my yet ne dine. Because I can't dine say Albert my yet Yankopon Tinabia. And now said my yet Yankopon fee. And then I made that say me. Aisha, because I know Yankopon. The obo ye biano. We are seeing him or boy gold, there was as so diamond, manganese, all kind of minerals, precious stones, physical ones in ano, a ponimuniema, we are near Mahudo Yankopon ye in ano. Say a bema yetimi a sin Yankopon dainty, and a boy. And to near man in the ancient name of dino. Because Fakwan Yankopon Tedo, a hoy put in Munyam Cassia. So, have you been blessed? Nasan say, when Yankopon Tina be away, Yankopon ni fee we, Yankopon ne dine we no, o sino. Fakwan o sino, and what ya want to us we, in Nippemu. Until na, unipa be betting me, I qualify. And this open some say, does mine deserve God's blessing? I will say yes. Because a possible say, out of thousands and thousands and thousands of people that in this world, maybe 120 can qualify. And out of 120, maybe 11 can qualify. And out of 11, maybe 3. So after all, in every dispensation in God's calendar, they are remnants. So we share know what time one. At least 7 say Nyankoponya 8. Sodom and Gomorrah, for record's sake, Nyankoponya 3. And Bible says, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be at the coming of the Son of Man. That is a possible say man can receive God's blessing, whereby man had become the abode of God. And let me make this statement clear. How are Nyankopo be seen dying? Or three dimensions and not 3 areas and not 3 people are always to fulfill this. 1, Nyankopon ewisu the word empires. In the Old Testament, it was Assyria, the Babylon, the Medo-Persia, the Egyptian Empire, the Roman Empire, Babylonian Empire. all these empires has been changed into countries today, but you see the agenda is the same. So countries in this world, which in the calendar of God are also seen to the fulfillment of how the house of God should be built. Do we know? September Solomon, see temple. Lebanon produced trees to help. Almost say in their dispensation, most countries, or more Muslim today, we call them architects, they came to put their hands in. So we see that the world empires are part of God's program. Until Nyankopon, after all, when the war of Magog and Gog bar, countries will join themselves to the devil and they will go to war. So we say countries, no, world empires are not in isolation. The next group of people, when Nyankopon ewisu esinit na bia, ewo nipa mu sese, Hebrew for the Jews. Jew is a tribe. Hebrews are those people from the descendants of Abraham. And so, Abraham, the first time, how he was able to refer Abraham a Jew, a Hebrew. Meaning, baby, I said the by, but as in for Hebrew, anybody. Hebrew is a description. Say, Obi, a transasiso. Na se ono die na brabo a obono nimdie ni nyansa wode bo na brabo no onfa free from na ofa free soro we Hebrew. So a Hebrew in our dispensation does not necessarily mean say obi a oti Israel asasene so. Nemo obi bia na se obesa atade se obedidi se ne botaye wode tenase en free from no different Nyankopon kwa de we Hebrew. 2 ye kasa Hebrew obi a say ye nyina gina ba bi bako faako na ye kan ho abom based on our philosophy, based on our custom and our traditions and culture. Ne nyina ye ne ye bako say me mete me ho say ne obi ye me nya bi na me de ndem magye fi Nyankopon. At that time I am a Hebrew. So a Hebrew means one from beyond, or to look up. And the first time we hear somebody referring to Abraham, a Hebrew, was in Genesis. So you see, in the Hebrew for a Kanyankopon calendar, or the fulfill nebotaye, and in our dispensation, said maybe Kasa Yankopon Shamia, then one say Yankopon team. But please don't lie. Say Yankopon team and Fuanonka. Because you will not be found guiltless. Unto me, and fa Nyankopon and Kasa Nyankopon Timo, Abra on Timo. All right. The last time, and as a group of people, Nyankopon Ewisuomo for fulfillment of his program, a church. Church. Yesu, young, and as a all children. Almost so a group of people, Nyankopon Ewisuomo. Say ordinance ebeka in the bottom. All right. Now, Exodus chapter 25, for the sake of time, 8, 9, 10. But mankind verse 4 will be a revelation. Now, Exodus 25. Never say, at the end, even though ye dispensation, New Testament, some ye can or revelation, but no be the kaka in the same car. Old Testament criteria. God, you may say, hey, I feel near Casa saying, I'm going to my dad with Nipam. Say na Genesis, Exodus, so Exodus 25.
Exodus 25 verse 8. And let them make me a sanctuary, that I may dwell among them, according to all that I have shown thee, after the pattern of the tabernacle, and the pattern of all the instruments thereof. Even so shall he make it.
Can you know?
Verse 8. Let them make me a sanctuary.
Read the quotation.
Exodus 25 verse 8. Let them make me a sanctuary, that I may dwell among them. And you shall make it according to all that I show you, the pattern of the tabernacle or dwelling, and the pattern of all the furniture of it. Verse 10. They shall make an ark of acacia wood, 2.5 cubits long, a cubit and a half wide, and a cubit and a half high. You shall overlay the ark with pure gold, inside and out, and make a gold crown, a rim or border around its top.
Can't you?
Most of my tells me no tell you no me mo watch echo. Na ma wanyo tena bia kronkron e ma me na me tena wo mu.
What? Had the tree ni kan ye. Ma onye tena bia. The until the kronkron by and say God is holy.
Yeah.
So how do you build a house that is holy for God? You know how? When you are going to buy the materials that will be used to build the house, make sure car befa. Ubia fa girlfriend tena muda. Ubia fa boyfriend tena muda. Car no yemfa funu tena muda. Ubia fa car no mokro da. Because if you put anything that nessa nyankopon ifunu go be oti. And you all know the Bible said that God is not the God of the dead, but the God of the living. It is a holy place for God. Because the nyankopon say ho entia o ma ho. Now, say a person who are there holy. Are there biana a free from is not holy to God. So you must make sure, and this also can say, pattern no be Israel for Egypt. San Musidai. They built the pyramids and so on in Japan. Now, archaeologists is proving that some pyramids now. The way and the tintin is a city, almost to say independence. They are doing an argument like that. And sometimes, because almost person just say giants be and a yes because say that the sitting city, need the way or no, with my sadian. And that is what they will say. But the fact is that Pharaoh, what the Israel for building in the city. But the question is, why didn't God allow them to build the temple? Because after all, Israel for woman density that. But this one, near Obeko Akwakoye Jumano, so or yes, somebody sanctified by God. So Nyankopon, ni bute nyina nse o sitinabia no wotem. Na sa tinabia no. Eno na Genesis 1:26, Nyankopon putu ni say, let us make man in our image after our likeness. The answer is this, because Nyankopon tinabia no. Onye no physical dying, nanso so obey no physical dying. Na wo hwe pa na Nyankopon tinabia pa de enye physical dying. Usi no nipa mu. But say ya in Chirimu, because omo see tabernacle no. Tabernacle because no munyan drubabi or moko. Enti omo ye no tabernacle is a temporary building. Ye wa hanti en ye bisuwe. Enti ni etimi yi. Nanso so omo mbe yi no. Ye wo group of people omo yes adwuma no. No enye ahonye disorganized say obi atimi koye ni ope. Say ade ba ko anne madwene ho aye dem am ya me hu how to answer is that all say Jesus a bompaye in John 17 e catch and say yenye bako. And I'm finding it difficult to get my bako because say ano obi etu kwan anase so otu kwan na oba Ghana so be programmer e wo kwan ye for so respect him e wo kwan ye for so relate with that person. But say nipa no any yetna na feel respect nyina akọ ntipo kura ne say Nyankopon e kasa kire ne ya ye hu posa Nyankopon nam nipa no so ka ntina ya say e better say wonko abenante da no befa obi nanante. But the scripture is also saying say 2 is better than 1. But anytime there is 2, then you see say increment and maybe. So if you do economics, the economists are proving say my assassin be a football park say ye no say ye 10 year do the chama obi oba ye no hwado be say ye 500 keten na ye chama ye no obo si edi nkomo ndi nso mo say ka bia keten na ye chama ye no enko bia de 10 minutes be do no be nearly 2 hours. So they are proving say anytime bia na nipa ko be do so, and it's true because what we sorry na since say ye begum pi ni ntino afi be he na ye ho siesie spiritual being. So now the church is not growing spiritually to become the abode of God. So our year crown abekwa tama na no oba ne nware ye no. So muka se mu hye ba bia bompa ya obi adi ne time so. Mu hye ba bia ko program a obi abadi ne time so. Mu ware wi a afi wo kasa wo ba no He cannot identify say the can go on. So me hope. So I believe say, yeah from here. Ye nim say the Bisaka Bakonya prophet. I don't believe. Because ye jawun kwasa ko evangelism, you be serious more than we 2 and we 3. Let's read that quotation. John 17, verse 11. And there came one that had escaped and told Abraham, the Hebrew. I don't know if the Holy Spirit was reporting, but the Bible was or report because after say Omochi Lot, and that was the first time the word Hebrew was mentioned in the Bible. So in the Old Testament language, Hebrew means one from beyond. So how many Hebrews do you have here? And it's only America for who see a pa Hebrew. A Hebrew is not somebody who live in the land of Israel. A Hebrew is a description. It's a behavior of a character. A Hebrew is somebody who manifests God. And I remember one day when the Holy Spirit said, you were a Hebrew. So a Hebrew is not a tribe beer. Even though a tribe on better as he so. Now so the more me Hebrew me say, Ubia worry send your penno. One the umbu send your pants on my Ubia nam or no member so I want to mean children or the man, the becan say major. On nam or mamma so ebuma brabo, a dress, a worry, a jawariano. Ube drew Hebrew for honor. No more dear Yankopon actual and nobody worry. Just say the question is, are you a Hebrew? If you are not a Hebrew, you are not blessed. Over Tears of Christ ministry, a Hebrew is somebody who houses God, the revelation of God in man. On your friend Hebrew, a Roger, on the Hebrew. But and now I would take from her what the a form and a bob. Sometimes we tell Casa no justifications. Say you are typical from the earth. You don't source from heaven. One source from Yankopon.
John 17 verse 11. And now I am no more in the world, but these are in the world, and I come to thee. Holy Father, keep through thy own name those who thou hast given me, that they may be one, as we are.
Tree.
Na afa mini wiase bio.
Na afa mini wiase bio.
Na yenum na ewo wiase.
Na yemu na ewo wiase.
Na me de me ba wo nchen.
Me de me ba wo nchen.
Eja kronkron.
Eja kronkron.
Wana wodo ama me no. Fa won sie wudi mu.
Fa won sie wudi mu.
Na wa ba ko se yen.
Enti wo ye Kristo ni a. Ba bi e du sie ye eye Nyankopon di mu.
Fa won sie wudi mu na wa ba ko se yen.
So how are we going to be one? One can you? Can we only be?
Na afa mini wiase bio. Na yenum na ewo wiase. Na me de mereba wo nchen. Eja kronkron.
Eja kronkron.
Wana wodo ama me no.
Wana wodo ama me no.
Fa won sie wudi mu.
Fa won si twin English they can say.
And now I'm no more in the world, but these are in the world, and I come to thee. Holy Father, keep through thy own name those whom thou hast given me, that they may be one.
That they may be one.
As we are.
So if we tell you because blessing, who person chasing Yankopon shira. But so one for crying officer one for you shira. Somebody is more beautiful than you. Okay. And here I bet Sunday cars will be me phone so. Car will be at someone no ton of US or Canada honor. All ton. Car no. A boy do 1 year on preview. Met Macasa Ghana. If you been 1% pen and a car do 1 year because of pay.
Our turn brand new.
Our turn brand new. So what you 1 year pay any year or the best them. Because ye casa wouldn't cast a friend come on. Ye the car number and a car number. Hey, what could you mono? With a fresh of 2019. 2019 ye can't hope try near any 208. Now a bedroom Ghana 2019 near Lances here. But as long as your Lances a car no Ghana 2019 doesn't make the car brand new. Into also send you the way ye see who and ye dada who come. So many person prove say ye shiramia. And then I'm a spiritual body. I am one with God. Say oneness. Is it possible? As you have on grant me, there was some divisions. So share Judas and the 12 and the 11 now, they were not one. So the question is, why not everybody doing his own thing? Then we will all meet together at the heaven. Because our because now you cannot be one with your wife. Huh? The things are also all canon or say and you go for dimu. The other no wife I one and everybody did so a baby bank no ajatu. And on your one na canon. We are talking about oneness in God. Say one. I will be a nominate tradition. Send the unbelievers net me. After all, me who unbeliever my warrior, or my chata de baco. Me who come for my warrior, on any kuna alaja when I sat at the baco. Sometimes they agree about 2, about 3. If you cry unbelievers, or what do you do so mamma? But now when you come, what do you see in Yanko demon was seeing your one? So imagine saying Yanko Patra to say, for a coming in a what ding in a what ding and no crane, Fanton Yankopon, near the Jumasons and Nawane. Not so was a war, the Oppo Pianabe. How do you become one with a person who does not even respect what God has said? And yet you are in the church. As for the church, now I understand. So there are many people in the church, they are only laborers, they are coming to work, but they are not being part. One went to me near Christo, then so make my boy Christo, Siakoso. After all, I saw that is in Jerusalem. There were many people who came to help to build the temple, but you will man come there. Because the moment they go for better memono, we are Gentile, won't remember. This also comes as now, quotation Ayakan. Can we be one? Because you're not one, yet to me, you back. Say, you see, you share the difference between a reasonable and a yes, na Christusumu. Area say, so almost a one, let's say, yeah, fine. One more dear, so much upon them. But yes, you can. One can in a solution at almost only Yanko one. Say, when Yanko say, you will Yanko back. Yes, so only Yanko one. And the bedroom in New Year's. How can we say, yen now uncle Christmas, yen to be one? And as I see, as no, will be any baby of funny answer free. Yet, yes, a Christopher. A beef for free form, a beef for free pum, a beef for free museum, a beef for free school, a beef for free jumum. I will say we are one. So we had not any synthetic. Until Adebia Bonnie near, I can't in any soon. Now, then, coupon a Tian can see letters. Let us not be fake, because you see, as a pastor, I know what I'm talking about. We are not one, because even in tears, I have looked. Now, say now you are one and how respect to be respect to be. How did you pick a philosophy? If I know you free, yeah, Papa, with you and Nipa with you who respect so much with your woman. You see, we don't respect gift. We respect what God has said. So be boadia, never chadianti na abe wawame. And you don't have to know my identity before you begin to respect. Umwade. So a director and oh, director and patron, I don't say go. Umwade. Net director the movie booby. So Yankopon, so bu Yankopon, the Yankopon can. And they so. All right. In the Old Testament, our friend Yankopon, the image and likeness, the tabernacle of God. In the Old Testament, when Yankopon Tinabia, so all you know, do your friend, the temple of God. In the New Testament, you will come be your friend, and this a mimi Yankopon Tomadaya. Genesis 1:26, and the Yankopon and the kind. Was the moment money patokachi and common. Genesis 1:26. More fast as we can and 2, because we will discuss it very lengthy. Genesis 1:26. That is what we to
Genesis 1:26. No Yankopon can say.
No Yankopon can say.
Mama ya no onipa we suban so science.
Mama ya no onipa we suban science so tobo. Enti onipa bia owo Yankopon suban na owo so oko check the Hebrew word for image na owusu resemblance resemblance. How do you pronounce it? Resemblance. Enti uko wisu a omu wisu likeness. Do bia na wisu shade. Say nyankopɔ ka say momu yembo nipa wisu ban sense so. Wo wisu likeness no so na wisu similitude. Enti say de opache nyina n say ade bia awo ho. Nanso so ye hu ade kro no. Nanso so hu sa ade kro no wo ho. Because by creation there is God. Because by the sea there is God. Because all the way and the pedua from one, say you will be in a sasia, it's impossible. So all the environment is proving that there is God. But when the betimia so there should be somebody who stand on earth vividly to prove that if you see me, you have seen God. That person, sir, Oba, as I see one in the church, your friend is son of God. Last one is your son. Na obi biana or yes son no. Say asemfo son ni wa no father. Enti father enye obi a wawo keke. Fine. Over human institutions there and when say oh we your father. And to feel from say your father's name not at all. Some of us you better be at all. Na papa e dina atwo ye nim numpo. You not know him. I don't see actually be at all. Father, and can you cast a trouble penia? But what him say? Say, George, I wouldn't upon him, George. So, who is your father? The person who taught you how to smoke. So, in Genesis, in Ezra chapter 4, 21 to 24, you can last week. Oba who say, Yanko Paul catch Moses, catch Israel for. Would you catch him? Pharaoh say, Oma me babenini Israel, me image and my likeness, Israel, let him go. Young go deep about son. You have a fat message near chess sons. But okay, almost a catch almost your son, no, I'm so man. Okay? Say, statement and answer a fry young upon the torso. Say, no, now you are not blessed. In the Muboha, so let's read John chapter 1, verse 11. So, Okache Pharaoh, say Israel is my firstborn, even my son, even my firstborn. Let my son go and serve me, or else I will slay your firstborn. So then, Yambara, John chapter 1, verse 11, name head ye catch so yes, catch well,
John 1, verse 11. He came unto his own, and his own received him not. But as many as receive him, to them gave he power to become sons of God.
Okay, to us who were born.
Even to them that believe on his name, which were born, not of blood, 1, nor of the will of flesh, 2, or of the will of man,
3,
but of God.
What? You didn't say from God.
No.
Of God. Because of say, can you amplify?
He came to that which belonged to him. And they who were his own did not receive him, and did not welcome him. But to as many as did receive and welcome him, he gave the authority, power, privilege, and right to become the children of God.
When we should children because a human kakra. Because say only a child that won't be a son. But in the spiritual language, we don't declare beginning, we declare end. So the Holy Spirit says that as many as receive him, he gives them power to become the sons of God. What a friend also. I know a friend who pastor no, and he will gift. But our core is sonship. The reason why most of the Hebrews died in the desert, the Israelites died in the desert, that the statement that came upon their life is that they were sons of God. God never referred to them. Say enyesikenti, and I will compare them by ye or Fred also wojuma, and ye Mrs. Cape, and the people here. Because now one first by before. The what you are training who's away before I wasn't. Because in the final day of judgment, we are Ubeshian said we are hunter. Hunter and Ebia would be no problem. But you must be a son of God.
Yeah.
nti mo makosua teacher ɛyɛ wo da sɛ wo yɛ teacher ni ɛna wo tikɔ da wo na wo kosua madam ɛna ɛyɛ wo de nti na mo sɔre no pa mo bu teacher training no ɛsi yɛ tetew so bɛyɛ nyankopɔn ba and the final day will just fine because nyankopɔn ɔno wɔn kankyɛ obi aso ɔbɛkyerɛ deɛ wasate so wabɔ yɛn sɛ yɛmbrɛ ne subane ne sɛ soɔ you cannot go wontumi nsua creation now mekyerɛ sɛ woyɛ nyankopɔn image nyankopɔn ɔwɔ ne nature nyankopɔn ɔwɔ ne attributes nyankopɔn ɔyɛ honhom ɔwɔ ne spirit nyankopɔn okuta body but ɔno ne physical body ne so okuta body and the person that is representing God who is the son of God no must have the attributes of God to prove and you must be trained to be able to do this. Until final day no me who say I dey acquire this divisions dey in term million. For example, Anas J 5 million. Also for D 12 million. Teresa J $20,000. I feel who see the case cabo.
Yeah, but what?
Because I feel that we better say mimi dear will dos but home
they need the initial say and come
but yes nyankopon to adan yes nyankopon to adan one say yes obi amfa de wo na kom mmra what is important de wo de buy na e wo kom but oba he wono so so no de kito bi ba obi say na wo makom so how do you become one? They say aware you one afidie kese a de ni pe ko o say because all war no man timanya one e just say oni nyankopon nya one ti there is only one God and nyankopon dia aware si won o se nipa mienu enware a oba ne be ma ne ware o mu nka bom nya baako ye hu mu mienu bi baako enti wo sa wo kɔ na wonti wo frɛ ne you this is your call na say me catch obi say sometimes yen ko hwehwe de nyankopon aka fa ye ho eno an say de ye kɔba enti wo hyɛ atade a na no him no ho na wasesa sa bi bisa go ne to na de kɔba na mpacho nyankopon frɛ wo say be ye de wo fa bia ball. But in the final day, Obon say we are Juma Bo nipa bi and Momu dia Husie, Nanso so Nyankopon wunya zero because Nyankopon never created us to become footballers. He created us to become his sons. And to say, Yakoba Bola, Ebia near Copesica Kakra, and the boy, your sons, what my country.
You want to match back, we move back on. Na oba ono ane diem na wona woye ono ane de na anye no ono woye ono ane de na anye no na dodo a woje no
na dodo na woje no
wona woje ni dindie
wona woje ni dindie no
o ma wontumi se wonye nyankopon ma
wo ma wontumi se onye onyankopon ma
emfiri moja anase de honam
wo ma wontumi se omma ye nyankopon suban ni nyankopon seso wo ma wontumi se they should become the likeness of God. When you see them, they have taught you God. And let me tell you this, they are not God. Omu nyankopon. Na so omu go nyankopon tebiem. Na hu omu a da woni bebo nyankopon so be so no kra se koto hoi on sanoma na bo France oni a so see. Se sa wo hwe ye ne a say no kra pass nyankopon ma me say ka Christopher does say obi awasase so. But I can tell you the whole Africa, Islam is the largest religion. There are some countries in this world, there is no church there. And let me tell you this, you know why? Now when you say ka Christopher Ghana ha, jidi ko ko fo nyina hari Christian jo wa witness, we do mu nyina akabom. Mozambique mu nyina o. Ya kan nyina afra
20%.
Ne akasa Christopher do Ghana Christopher doors Christopher doors ma wo dia so no pani fo kika ma wo dia so no pani fo kika with the politics nti wo feel free nyankopon boss ba ye ne ba who defend the party no one change nyankopon to what account are you going to give to God in the final day of judgment? A real way pain say nyina ho can never be compared with the pain that is waiting for us in the lake of fire. A real way, so be team me bro, me cancer so many years ago. Can't be an accident to Africa. Na can't in accident no. Na carcass here, a accident driver ni came. So when the fire service over Chakano, or mu paja adena ye near ye the benefit na sanko bosso. And the man, you can hear the man says, I'm dying. Now what you say, he's in pain. But this pain cannot be quoted with the pain waiting for us in the lake of fire. You joke. God never cared. Or say, he wanted to be his sons. This is your call. Now here from Naukasa. I will dress it. American dress. Now American. You don't know your call. Do kasa liberty. Once more move amokasa. Bibia chake okasa. Bib nanka na me so he. So akọ jo no wo ye konfo ba. Na no papa take bosom ho a. O kasa bibia gade o kasa. So ati. Wo ko konfo me kasa no kopa. Me kasa one day many robesi to man ko na yedi nkomo. Ache wo. Tase obi kra won kai. Na yedi nkomo no. Na o radio kutabi suwa na radio no ekasa. Me just want to question. Na question mo busa e radio no. Wo twa e be ma osika. Obusa radio no de wo ye program busa question no. Na question if answer no e fa kintampo. Enti me meti da ni ma me kasa we pa na nka ma ye smart akọ kintampo. Na ma kintampo na ma ko pe question na ma ko pe answer na ba ma be ka che na. Ho na de this hwe me nim dizinta. O ma de opache. Mo ni ti. You want to say, now we put you but now I heard the way of Casa freedom. Who Casa freedom? Now go for call the tears. Number one, yes, number one, say, Yemi and sons. Sassam, I catch Israel for. I can tell you only two enter the promised land. You can grow, but not the son of God. But must sit down so now you go for Babani. Ubet my driver cars, ubet my manufacture cars, and so now you know ubet my perform signs and wonders, miracles. You can heal, and you are still not the son of God. Hey, ubet my chair, and go for one nam, and Yanicha Yanka, no more say, oh, Afiasu, Yening and Merwedi. You can do all this things. Do you remember the Bible said that even I can give my whole body to be burned and I still don't have life? The thing is not easy. The thing is the Agopon, near Tiano, San and Samitia. Nadia who can say on Casa, I mean to Casa. And sometimes, the reason why James Becan say, Pentemtine Casa. You know why? Because moment will be on Wakasa Bay. Image of God. So we in Yangopo bar. Because one of the Tata in Yangopo, Mutata in Yangopo, what to catch no. On the car where the being. Oh, yeah. Now we are why so. We are why so. You are whose image? So today, you see the New Testament church. Jesus also telling us, let us make man. Jesus, on one cancer, let us make man. Or say, he came to my own. And my own received me not. But as many as received me, to them gave he power to become the sons of God. Even to them that believe in his name. Sure. Who were born not of the will of blood, or of flesh, or of man, but of God. And then he said that, Sakoba said, I didn't take it from one. So be by kind.
From 11. Oba no ani diem. Na wana wa ye ono ani dia na anyi no. Na dodo a woje no. Wana waji ne dindie no. Oma wontumi se onye Nyankopon ma. Oma wontumi se onye Nyankopon ma banyin. Twi ne se nkoka ne ba banyin because son is not obakeke. Oba banyin. Me se na me nkyere sansin. Awade adwa bia from next week ba be kyere sansin. Na the way ya wo frɛ wonna mananka wo sa guti. Because the reason why we can't talk so much is that it is only when we see our father talking then we talk. And enema yebeka no, the yebeka no. It is what the father talk that we talk. Sure. Won't you count the point? Won't you go down so them say, Abena, for I rent a sober was I. Who we are say, oh, boy, net to continue Majawari. Who we are why back?
Talk the talk of God.
Santina, and then tell us the pastors of the Bay Failure Christopher. So we in Yanko bar, you better and then a pontin Yanko dress a cherubi. One was a high priest garment. Say yes, one high priest there, and one sa garment. Say yes, we are high priest there. Atadi say yes, no no be necessary. And Kenya Santa for dress was as this. Asantini papa. And what is Saturday Sunday ba? And I can't why as the for dress. Ah, or what dress na or the year muniema. And now you're 12 foot What I saw the head dress go so them, and the pastors are happy because they have forgotten that we were not called to become beauticians. We were not called to become fashion designers. We were called to become the image and the likeness of God. This is our call. This is our call. When you are friend, young friends, oh, thank God. Because yes, Sunankasa Hunam Wango, Obi a Wango whom they pony. Obi a want to be found Yanko who dear, and need Juma and a pony. No be a one chima who pony, because Elijah or Elisha by a humba, Paul or Timothy by a humba, or Bia or one Yanko Portibiamuno, or you're fruitful, but not in the flesh only. Ya can't ask me to so. You didn't come free. Yes, Miss Rekeke. Ah, now how can oh Christonia or your comedian? Who bet me? Daben I won't say Nangupo Juku. Now, and never be a back home because on say you fear friend. No friend, pastor. Pastor is a gift to, and no one a contanko, and no be a member pastor who contact Nas movie because Nas was right pastor. Ebi a member pastor who contact, but Teresa movie because Teresa was right pastor. And they said to me, I have a call as a pastor. I have a call as I have a gift as a pastor. But me friend pastor, now couple of friends say me about one sons, two bride, bride. Oh we are yeba we are now couple bride. I will dress such a ukuno. What is I when you go to and now nam come che. Oh, actually the importance of sex. We are not serious. Go to mortuary and see. How can you say I am the image of God? Now they are the child and pro. A dear pro. Now me muscle, me wahwa, me policy, ni pediano pro. About 90% is going on from here say, what you are born in pediano. And you say you are a son of God. Which God are you talking about? Maybe the God of your belly. Because this true God, ask Jesus, at the time Jesus was living this world, what did he do? What you be a fool? What the other? What would you be at the other? What is a coin? Yes, you be a fool. Or say, Obi Busa say, hey, I now send about cat and say, that's right. Or G, no, the proof, sir, he is the Messiah. Tamben Ababusia, nobody hearing. The banner what Pessica say, what do you mean? What am I mean fancy? I mean fancy 10 minutes, no more pie. Because I think say we have to be very now we have a trust you because sons no crab some what but don't confuse your gift and your call. Every child of God from Jesus, yes to pray and say ye sons. Nothing more, nothing less. Now you're son. Why son no? Say Yanko son no one and ye. I'm a near so. You can't do your own program. You can't go to where you want to go. You can't talk when your father is not talking. Oh, papa, baby, I want now because son no or your papa is susu. But oh, me just them we had doing. Me susu way. I was happy. How can God has not gone to that place and you are the image and you are there? When you baby, I want to me susu say the baby. Nyankopon on Babylon da. Israel, for no wonder they were singing this song. Babylon subonte ye trust in your sumi and break Zion. A honor was saying ye taskmasters demanding from us that we should sing the song of Zion. That we remember how do we send the Son of God in a strange land? Because if God is not in that country, his image cannot be there.
That's right.
You are
Mama, aquatic crew, one is so. Namaba, eradi, nidi. Mama, aquatic crew, one is so. Yeah, namaba, eradi. Eterna, me de berse radiant.